UFC 311'in basın toplantısı gerçekleşti. Joshua Van, Alexandre Pantoja, Arman Tsarukyan ve Mauricio Ruffy katıldı basın toplantısına. Bugün bu basın toplantısını Türkçe altyazılı bir şekilde birlikte seyredeceğiz. Normalde İslam kartından sonra yayınlamayı planlıyordum bu basın toplantısına ama çok fazla istek geldi. O yüzden bu videoyu günün ikinci videosu olarak paylaşacağım. Sizlerden ufak bir ricam olacak. Eğer kanalıma hala abone değilseniz alt kısımdan abone olarak bana destek olabilirsiniz. Tüm destek olan herkese de çok teşekkür ederim. Hızlıca basın toplantısına geçelim.
Thanks for coming out tonight, guys. Appreciate it. Who's got the first question?
Start with the flyweight champion Joshua Van, straight ahead. You know, the last time we saw you fight Alexandre Pantoja, when it was, bad luck at the end when he broke his arm. A lot of people since then call it a fluke. They say you got lucky and everything. So what type of message are you hoping to show when you finally do get your rematch against Pantoja?
What's done is done, and I'm gonna whoop his ass September 19th.
Hızlı başladı.
Do you feel any sort of animosity?
Had that not happened, I would still whoop his ass that day. You know what I mean? So, September 19th, it's just another opportunity for me to whoop his ass again.
Pantoja, what do you make of Josh's statement right there? I spoke to you a couple months ago. You said you had, quote, unfinished business with Josh, and you understand that as an athlete, he beat you, but as a man, you still have unfinished business with him. So what do you make of Josh as an opponent since then, and where he's at now?
You know, first, I think he need to wash his mouth. I respect where I'm from. I'm from Brazil. In Brazil, you need to take care about what you talk. If you're not, maybe you lose your teeth. And you already say, brother, I lose my belt, the champion of the world. But like a man, he not defeat me, you know. And September 19, we have this opportunity, I want to fight with the best fighters of the world. Just want to say thank you to Daniel White, UFC, to make my dream happen. I'm just a kid from Brazil. Now I'm a man. I bring my family to America and I live my dream. I fight with the best fighters of the world. I did that for me. I don't know when. I have almost 20 years professional fighter. I fight the guys from all the world. Before I lose my belt, I have a sequence for 8 straight wins. I beat Manel K.
Yeah, bro, talk about the fight for September 19th, man. We're not here for your story, bro. We're here for the fight. Let's go.
Hey, kid, when someone talk, you shut the mouth.
Settle.
You understand?
Settle.
You understand that?
Settle. What you gonna do about it? You ain't doing shit. Sit your ass down. Sit your ass down. You ain't doing shit.
Ya Joshua Van bence şu an sadece kudurtmaya gelmiş buraya. Pantoja'yı inanılmaz sinirlendiriyor ve bence Pantoja Joshua Van'den nefret ediyor net olarak.
Somebody get him some milk.
Hey kid, September 19, you're gonna lock in the octagon with me, brother.
Question for Arman Tsarukyan. Since your last win over Dan Hooker, you've been one of the more active fighters outside of the UFC, especially with all of your grappling. You've also been very active on streaming, and a lot of people say you're one of the more popular fighters given that. So I guess, do you feel like the big star that a lot of fans are kind of labeling you these days?
Yeah, of course. I'm a fighter, first of all. I want to fight as much as possible, but, I couldn't fight for the title. I was waiting for my shot, and instead of sitting at the home, I was wrestling, and doing streaming and training. So it gives me a lot of fan base. Thank you guys. And finally I'm fighting, and I'm so excited for my next fight and can't wait.
We spoke with you backstage, and you said everyone knows what you're going to do. You're going to shoot and get the takedown. It could be in the first round. It could be in the fourth round. We asked this to Ruffy. He said he's going for the knockout. You're going in there to hold him. What is your response to Mauricio Ruffy?
I mean, he can think whatever he wants. He's going to do his job. I'm going to do my job. But I can knock out, and I can wrestle, and I can choke. But he has only one weapon, knocked out. So I have more weapons. I can wrestle, and I can choke him, and I can knock him out. So.
Bu maç da gerçekten inanılmaz olacak. Eşleşme bakımından bence Ingeri İslam maçına da çok benziyor bu. Üst düzey bir güreşçiye karşı elit bir striker. Sadece Ruffy daha bitirici bir isim. Onun dışında gerçekten eşleşme olarak benziyor.
I don't know if you heard, but Arman said he has more skills to put you away, and you can only knock him out. What is your response to Arman Tsarukyan?
Ai que vença o melhor.
I just want to say one thing.
I go into the octagon to knock people out. That's what I like to do. When I don't knock people out, I don't even sleep well at home. It's unfinished business if I win by decision. So I go into the octagon to do one thing, to knock my opponent out.
Don't forget how to tap during the trainings as well.
Joshua, I know you don't put too much into this stuff, the press conferences, the media and everything, but the fact that you're able to get a bit of a reaction out of Pantoja here, does that tell you anything going into the fight, or do you completely disregard it?
He mad. He big man. He mad that I got his belt. Look at him.
Pantoja'yı şu anda çıldırtmak için elinden geleni yapıyor lan.
You look good, huh?
Do you feel like you can't get too emotional going in there, giving, like, it doesn't seem like you like Joshua very much?
Bro, like outside the octagon is different. Inside, I'm a Pantoja, I'm the cannibal. I know what I need to do. I feel more nervous here than the octagon. It's still new for me, speaking English, all guys in my front. But when you go to the octagon, I know what I did. And Joshua know what I did too. Because the kick in the head make him suffer, you know. When he see I hurt my arm, and I try to fix my arm when the fight's come.
Man's trying to fix
No.
Say no more.
Kid.
Say no more. You wave your hand like
Bro,
a bitch.
I don't want to disrespect you, bro. But
You
woman
ain't gonna
talk,
smack shit.
you shut your mouth,
You ain't
bro.
gonna smack shit.
I think in Miramar you have education. Show that for the world. When I have the injury in my arm and Joshua wants to see that, he see Pantoja gonna fix his arm and gonna back to break me. And then he tried to punch me when he see my arms broken. But September 19, I have opportunity to fix all the questions.
Yeah.
Learn how to respect.
Lightweight division is in a great place right now. How confident are you if you deliver a performance that you want to, you are going to be the guy challenging Justin Gaethje for that belt in 2027?
I'm super confident. I know I'm gonna beat Ruffy and then fight for the title and to be a champion. And I want to be the best ever lightweight fighter.
Pantoja, are you a little bit surprised about Joshua Van's attitude today? He seems to be very confident and kind of a little bit disrespectful to you. Are you surprised about this?
No, nothing about Joshua Van surprised me, brother. Try to make this character, try to be the tough guy, but what I see, he's just a free cat, you know. He's afraid, and
I ain't afraid of shit.
I'm so tough.
My name is the Fearless, man. I ain't scared of you.
Bro. Man. Not to say, bro, September 19, I have a very good show for everybody. Everybody know about my skills here. I don't lose my belt to someone beat me. I lose my belt to the accident. And if Joshua want to prove he can beat me, he has September 19 to do that. I really hope it's Josh. You train very well, and you give me the opportunity to fight with the best fighter of the world because you have the belt from the flyweight division. And I worked so hard to grab this belt and defend him for 4 times. And now I want to see if you're a real man, brother.
Arman just said that he wants you to keep making sure that you train how to tap in your camp for this fight. What strategies are you looking to take into the fight with Arman? And do you think you can keep this on the feet?
I'm pretty confident of the things that I can bring. When I go into the octagon, I know what I want to do, but it's a new sport for me as well. I learn every day, I get better every day, and I think I'm evolving a lot, and I love this sport. I love to do what I do. I love to train. And my goal when I get into that octagon is to turn people off. I want to turn off the other guy and just put him to sleep. There have been a lot of good wrestlers out there that have been put to sleep with the knockout, and that's what I want to continue to do.
You can turn off only your phone.
Çok kötü.
Question for Pantoja. It seems like this fight has gotten personal now. What's more important, getting your belt back or knocking out Joshua Van?
It's not personal for me. This is business.
Hayatta inanmıyorum buna. Net olarak kişisel bir maç olarak görüyor ve bence nefret ediyor Joshua benden.
He's a fighter, a good fighter. That's I want this opportunity. I want to be a champion one more time, and I want to beat the best fighters of the world. And I'm not gonna bring that for personal, you know.
And question for Arman Tsarukyan. This division has Ilia Topuria and Paddy Pimblett. If you knock out Ruffy on September 19th, does that make you the best streamer and the biggest star in the lightweight division?
Turn on something.
Ha, ses gitti.
Работает, да?
O da bozuldu. Hepsi patladı.
I can't even break mics, you see? I need a title fight. I need a title fight and become a champion, and I'll be the biggest star in UFC.
And if you win the title, who do you want more, Ilia or Paddy Pimblett?
Both of them same night. Easy, man, easy. But it's a nightmare for somebody.
Question
Yeah,
from
I like to
Arman. Usman Nurmagomedov said that he's happy to get into the UFC and that most of the lightweight division in the UFC are has-beens. What do you think about welcoming him? Would you be ready to fight him if he comes to the UFC?
So we've seen a lot of people who comes in UFC and lose. So the other promotion is not the UFC, so he's gonna be same.
All right, we're going to get this stuff out of here. We're going to face these guys off and then we'll get the weigh-ins going.
Ve basın toplantısı sona erdi. Hafiften böyle gerginlik olsa da bence kötü basın toplantısı değildi. Joshua Pantoja'yı çıldırtmaya çalıştı tamamen ve bence %100 başarılı oldu bunda. Joshua hiç sevmiyor Pantoja. O yüzden her hareketi batıyordu o anda. Hafiften üstüne yürüse de ama bir şekilde ayırdılar. Arman Ruffy her zamanki basın toplantısını sergiledi. Çok rahat ve net bir şekilde yapacaklarını söylüyor. Arman ise her zamanki gibi ortaya koydu tarzını. Paddy ve Topuria'yı aynı gecede versinler. Benim için kolay para diyor. Orada da Dana White'a bir laf çaktı. Senin için kabus olabilir bu diyor. Tabii parasal anlamda bu maçlar çok fazla eder. O yüzden daha şimdiden uyarısını yaptı Arman. Umarım keyifle izlediğiniz bir basın toplantısı videosu olmuştur. Bu aralar tempoyu bayağı arttırdım. Her gün güncel içerikler gelmeye devam edecek. Bazen aynı bugünkü gibi 2 video paylaştığım günler de olacak. Bu süreçte bana destek olmak için kanalıma abone olmanız yeterli. Tüm destek olan herkese de şimdiden çok teşekkür ederim. Bu videonun şimdilik sonuna gelelim. Bir sonraki videoda görüşmek üzere. Kendinize çok iyi bakın.